Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is, if I ever get rich, I'm going to find you. The scripture comes from Isaiah 17:5. It will be as when reapers harvest the standing grain, gathering the grain in their arms, as when someone gleans heads of grain in the valley of Rephaim. Yet some gleanings will remain, as when an olive tree is beaten, leaving 2 or 3 olives on the topmost branches, 4 or 5 on the fruitful boughs, declares the Lord, the God of Israel. Go ahead, sis. Go ahead and say it for somebody that is someone that is trying to get to you, okay? Whoever this person is, you do not want to be found by them. And you have your reasons. God knows your reasons. And because God knows your reasons and he knows why, he gonna get them just enough that they leave you alone. Oh my God, that's so mean. God said don't kill. Because they have made it their business. As soon as they have such and such amount of money, they finna come after you. God said he gonna make sure they don't never get that. He will ensure that they don't get to that amount. And in reality, whatever amount they talking about is probably not enough anyways. Because for some of y'all, this person don't even know where you are. So it's like them getting to that amount, they get to that amount, and then they go to where they think, and then you're not there. Then they got to get another amount, and they got to go to it. Like God said, this person going to be going around in circles and wasting money. Because they not going to find you. And God is not going to allow them, like, he not going to allow them to get to you and harass you, because that's all it is. This is somebody that want to come and harass you. They don't have no reason to be coming after you, regardless of who it is. You know what I mean? This don't have to be, you know what I'm saying, an ex or nothing like that. This could be family. It could be old friends. It could be old classmates. Like, this is somebody, people going to be coming out the woodworks looking for you. And God said, access denied. This not gonna just come from, it's gonna be several people that's gonna be, if as soon as I this, as soon as I that, God said, like, it's like legit. And what are they gonna do when they get there? You know what I'm saying? Is that kind of vibe, like, they gonna come and take your life just because you're not talking to them no more? That's crazy. Or what, they gonna come and try to argue and fight with you and force you to talk to them? And you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's a situation where you have your reasons as to why you're not speaking to this person. And they can't force you. They cannot bend, like, this is somebody that's trying to force your hand. You don't want to talk to them. And that's your right. You have reasons as to why you don't want to talk to them. God said your reasons are justified. So you do not, it's not a situation where you just got to talk to this person. You don't have to speak to this person again if you don't want to. And God said he'll help you. And that's literally the message. God said he will help you. Somebody said, as soon as they get such and such amount of money, they coming after you. God said he'll make sure they don't get it. If that's what's on their mind, what they gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't a situation where, because some people be thinking that they conning God. You can't con God. You can't say to yourself, okay, I'm going to say that I'm going to use the money on this. And then once I get it, I'm going to go after them. I'm going to go after her. I'm going to go after him or whatever. God said he is not, okay, dots, about to fall for your little tricks and schemes. Okay, ma'am, whoever, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is you got going on. And God said no. It's like, no. Like, this is somebody, no. God said no. And that's it. That's the message. And whoever this is, you finna be gone. Like, this somebody about to be, I really feel it. I feel this somebody that even if somebody feel like they can't get to you, and God said by the time they feel like they can get to you, you're going to be out of touch. It's going to be to such an extent they ain't even going to know where you at. And that's going to be by God's hand, because he said they don't have no business trying to come after you anyway. Like, this is somebody, you don't have nothing to say to them. You don't want to see them. You don't want to be around them. You don't like, it's not like, what are they doing? Like God said, they trying to force you, and He not finna let them force you. They can't force you to, you know what I'm saying, do nothing. Especially after whatever it is they did to you. There's somebody you have your reasons as to why you're not talking to, dealing with, or whatever. You have your reasons, and you have every right to feel how you feel. And as far as God is concerned, you really have more reasons. You just don't know. You just, you know what I'm saying? There's certain things that God won't reveal to us, regardless if it's to keep you from, you know what I'm saying, having more heartache. You know what I'm saying? Too much too soon can cause you, you know what I'm saying? Your heart breaking to such an extent it can cause a heart attack. And God said for somebody, it's stuff you don't even know about. But He ain't even showing you all that because, baby, it'll be too much. He just showed you that just enough. And that just enough got you in a position to where, you know what I'm saying, that just enough is just enough. But it's, God said, don't worry, it's really more. But the just enough is just enough. And you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like you may have people trying to write paragraphs and letters and, you know what I'm saying, create, what is that called? Oh my goodness, a petition. Baby, God says somebody is going to create a petition for you saying that you need to do this, that, and the third, X, Y, and Z. God said that little petition don't matter. The votes don't matter. The people that voted don't matter. The opinions of the people that voted don't matter. Because God said what He said, and He mean what He said. And when He said you ain't got to deal with them, speak to them ever again, He meant it. And that's the message. God said you have every right at this. This is somebody you have every right. Every single right to feel how you feel and to do what you do. And that's the message, okay? And you know what I'm saying? In reality, if you're a grown person and of sound mind, even if you do, you know what I'm saying, got a little mental thing, you know what I'm saying, you ain't hurting nobody, you ain't bothering nobody, you minding your own business, it should be no situation where anybody is trying to force you to do anything. Because typically people that's doing that, they trying to control you. And you got to watch out because they might be trying to pull you into trafficking and slavery. Because why are they concerned with your whereabouts, what you doing, and what you got going on? Especially God saying this somebody that you have reasons to believe. So this will be somebody that either been mean to you, y'all either fell out, or maybe they did you some kind of harm. You have a reason as to why you're not speaking to this person. And this is somebody that's trying to, you know, bring other people in and try to force you. God said they ain't finna force you to do nothing. God says sit down somewhere is what they need to do because you're not, like, no, you're not coming back. You're not speaking to them. It's over. And that's the end of it. And that's the message. And you know what I'm saying? They know why. They know why. They know what they did. This is someone they know what they did. They know you know. Or they know you have an idea. And it's almost like this person is trying to redeem themselves for something. God said redeem for what? They did what they wanted to do. They got free will. You know, ain't nobody forced them. God didn't force them to do that. In fact, He was probably asking them not to. So, like, you know what I'm saying? You make your bed, you lie in it kind of vibe. And you know what I'm saying? This is somebody, you got a bunch of people that made their bed with you, that burnt a bridge with you. And I almost feel like they thought the whole bridge on your end was going to burn up in flames. But instead, the bridge just burnt to where you can't get to them and they can't get to you. And you turned they looked up from the smoke, you know what I'm saying, and thought that it was going to be nothing. They saw you was walking away. You had already turned your back and walked away. You ain't even, you know what I'm saying, you wasn't even standing there no more. But they thought you was going to be in the flames. You wasn't in them flames. You stood up, dusted yourself off, and walked off. God said never to be seen again, never to be heard again. And that's the message. This somebody, and you had every single right. This somebody, you had so many people turn on you that you had every right to do what you did and to feel how you felt. And it's nobody that can fix their mouth and say, well, what about, well, what about, well, what about? This is somebody, people have tried to set you up as well. And people have tried to dangle carrots in front of your face. And this is another thing. I'm sorry for yawning, y'all. I'm tired. But another thing I do have to add is, for whoever this is for, there are people that try to they try to put bait out for you. Like, if you have kids, they use your kids as bait. If you know what I'm saying, fall in love, they try to use that person. Like, they try to bait you. And that's the warning. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a warning for somebody, because this is, whatever you went through is something serious, and it involved a lot of people that are close to you. And these people will try to use bait. They will try to bait you. Yes, they will use children to bait you. So somebody got a soft spot for kids and they know that. But in reality, God said, you know what happened, you saw what happened, and you know what I'm saying? It's only so much that you can do. You can't control nobody else's actions. And when you surrounded by people and you know you can't control their actions, and you keep noticing they keep choosing wrong actions, or maybe in their mind it's the right action, but it's like, it's something, if they constantly betraying you and they constantly using their free will to betray you, at what point do you decide to, you know what I'm saying, dust your hands off and walk away? Because they not gonna stop. When are you gonna realize that they not gonna stop? When are you going to accept that they not gonna stop? God said the time is now. And it shouldn't be a situation where, you know what I'm saying, you going, God said don't go back. And if God said don't go back, that's what it is. For what? What, you gonna give them an opportunity to finish the job? Like, you know what I'm saying, you wanna go through the same thing all over again? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't let it get to 3 times. That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.